Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second and 7 now from the 28. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's get this. Inside.
Snap comes at 1. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 to the 44. That's good for Cleveland. First down, 15 yards there.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey. 26. Four down. Mike 6.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, Mike. Mike 6. Let's go, baby. We need turnovers. We need to do
On play action. Now Rodgers. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Mike 6. Hey, 88. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Watch the curl. Mike 6.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Big stop, let's go.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Check! Check! Check!
Now a play fake. Rodgers dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And 10, Prescott rolling to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. So So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the minds.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Christian Watson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Set at the line for this next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's what I do.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Come on, baby. Yeah, Liz.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That is taken in by the tight end fan. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
SOS. Tighten up.
From the gun, here's Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Ravens at 13-1 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hey, 88. Twist.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Green 18. Hey, D-line. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Check 30. Mike, 6. Hey, keep it up. Hey, check Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Cheetah Bay with a pick. And the Seahawks force the turnover. Tackle at the 127. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Run got a couple here, 2nd and 8.
Watch one. Here we go. Mike, 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Two times. Even. 4. There we go. Kill.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Watch one.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 11 more on that one and another first down. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher. We've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 36, Prescott. And a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On second down, this is Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
51 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Harris running straight ahead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Right here.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Prescott to throw it. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because it has some good calls and play. Now, they've got to build another drive. They're going to remove the turnover the plague did on the last one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's the party now. Hey, check my box.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
I got you, punk.
Rodgers now on 1st down. It's caught. Here's Langford.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that
For a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 62 yards.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. That'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get a 3, right?
Not one that I've ever known.
And he goes down. The Ravens are going to get to it. They'll pass it on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott on the move past the 40. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Going right back to Fant.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Right back to him for 10 more to 1st.
For a tight end, he's got a good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Go to 50. Mike 6.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Might be it right there.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here on Christmas Eve, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Push him back. Hey, 2-2. Show it up.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Watch the pass. Mike 1.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Here we go.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Finds Dulcich out left side.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Out, out, out. Here we go, 46. Check the backer. Here we go, go to 54, go to 56.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down at the 20.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Get in the weight room. Check Mike 99. Mike 99.
Looking to throw. Prescott setting up the screen. Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Fourth down. Prescott. He finds Watson complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Watch tight end. 4 down, 4 down. Check Mike 99. Mike 99.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Pass on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Seahawks 24, Ravens 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And this will not be returned on the time back in the end zone for a touchdown. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Let's get this.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Let's go, defense.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Hey, here we go. Shoot.
Crossing route complete to Ross.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Hey, take 26. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, I'm coming. Hey.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, they'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot. but it's third down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike six. Mike six.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they'll bring it down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
Brings back fourth down.
Wide left. Sponge. No. Yeah, Liz. Gun. Motion backfield. Hey, check Mike, Mike six.
Rodgers gonna go on fourth down.
Screen.
This complete to Langford. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Hey,
in motion left goes
Mike
Boyd.
You ain't going nowhere. Shift.
Swift going to try up the middle. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And they'll accept that penalty.
No. Off.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So still 14 yards to go, second down.
Pick up the ball. 50's to Mike. 50's to Mike. Watch the slant. Let's go, Mike 50. Yeah. Jump out. Watch that.
To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. While he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
Hey, check. Mike 50. Inside. Hey. Mike 50. It's coming this way. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Seahawks are going to get the football, and here's the ball will come out to the 20. Well, and field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the run. Mike 1. Defense wins championships, baby.
Now Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Seahawks stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
Let's go,
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a good fourth quarter hole. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. So from Seahawks territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Rodgers. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Drop deep, Mike. Mike, 6.
Rodgers going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Let's get it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll run again with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
boys, 52.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Double tight, double tight. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
What I like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Check Mike, 99, Mike, 99. Hey, get in the weight room.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have on front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point.
Touchdown! T. Higgins with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Let's go.
Now it's the backup Winston. And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Winston. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Wait. 25, check 25.
One last shot now for Winston. Pass complete downfield. It's Raymond. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
There you go.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Seahawks, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year.
And they will head home next week to take on the Washington Commanders.
Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a rare loss for them as they fall 13-2. And they'll try to rebound next.